Maybe. There we are. All right, he went out that door. I'm not sure when he'll be back. I'm not even sure what he's doing. Hold on, my phone is not cooperating. Are we live? Can you guys? There we go. Hold on. Okay. Hi, Billy Bird. I saw that you're on here already. So he'll be here in just a minute. But we actually, I have crazy, crazy hair. Please forgive my hair. Crazy, crazy hair. Don't really care. We have a task we need to do. And I thought it would be a little bit funner if we did it with you guys. So I'm going to wait for him to get back and a few more people to get on here. Billy Bird, how have you been doing? What's up, Billy Bird? Oh, I like the shades, dude. You might see the glasses come on every now and then because I'm having trouble reading my phone today. My eyes are really, really tired. So, anyway, what you been up to, Billy? Who else is on? It says we've got 5 people on. Don't forget to smash that like button, you guys. Speaking of, I should do that too, right? We are actually on his computer. We managed to get the Wi-Fi working out here, which is exciting. Yeah, we haven't done anything either. The weather has turned gross again. We had 2 beautiful days of sunlight, and now we're getting ready to have snow and nastiness. I so didn't want to be here for this. I Googled the weather down in Texas where we were right before we came back up here, and it was 70. He said 78. I thought it said 73 degrees 2 days ago. I'm like, yeah, I can deal with that. I don't know about, here he comes, maybe. Okay. Do you need me to move anything, do anything? No? No.
Well, if I needed you to do anything, it's too late now. Okay.
Not sure what that was supposed to mean, but okay. We're still in Kokomo, Billy Bird. We excuse me, actually just got the van repair that was done yesterday. You were with us last week, right, when we talked about the $608 that we had to have. I was really hoping, you know, after it got done, they'd be like, we didn't have to do blah, 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 so it's $100 less, but nope.
How many people got?
Right now, well, it says there's 5 watching, but Billy Bird's the only one talking to me.
Okay.
So
okay.
That's how we're rolling.
You already explained what we're doing?
No, I have not. I was waiting on you, and I was waiting on people to come back. I was just kind of
okay. Well,
BS, and until then.
Alrighty. Well.
Oh, I thought you were on last week, Billy Bird. Okay, so we're stuck in Indiana.
Well, we weren't necessarily going to say stuck.
We're stuck in Indiana. That's how I feel. I feel stuck.
Yeah.
The black hole of Kokomo. And
you put that over there.
We had to have some major repairs done to our van. We knew we had to have some minor stuff done, but excuse me as I have an itch here. Once we got it in the shop and up on a lift, and then a mechanic got under the hood and under it, we realized there was 3 very expensive. Not that they were like huge things, but the labor to do them, it was intensive. Like, hi, who just said hi? But you know, the good thing is we were in an area where we could trust the mechanic, and we knew it was going to be done right, and we knew they weren't going to ream us over the coals to get it done. So we had to have the intake manifold gasket replaced, the oil manifold, the top oil manifold, something, I don't remember the other one, but it involved the oil. Had to have that gasket replaced. They were both leaking. And then we found out that we had a hose that ran from the bottom of the engine up to the heater core at the top. that was bulging and about to burst, and it had to be replaced. Hi, Donna. Hi. And so anyway, we're at my parents' house. We're kind of surfing around my family a little bit. We'll stay a few nights in one house, and then a few nights at another place, and then a few nights at another place, and we're hubby's being all domestic over here as I flap my gums. We have some dirty dishes, so hubby is doing our dishes for the day. I'm in love with, by the way. Here. I bought these at the Dollar Tree. I don't think you guys have seen, I know you guys haven't seen the haul yet. You'll see the haul, but no, I didn't. I got these at Walmart.
In the campfire.
Now, let's see. Donna says, did you change your hair color, Michelle? And Billy Bird says, now you're going to scrub down your mother's house? No. We
wouldn't do it right.
Well, we do if she needs something done, we do help her do it. Any place that we stay, we try to leave in as good, if not better, condition than when we came. Yes.
Yes.
We do what?
I just sprayed a little bit of water.
Oh, we do. Like at cousin's house, we did dishes, and we do dishes everywhere we go, and we try to put away all the clean dishes and leave them with a clean place. Like we always do laundry, like towels and stuff that we use. We always do all of the towels when we wash towels and get all the towels folded and put away. We haven't like swept carpeting, but I've picked stuff up off of carpeting. I did sweep cousin's kitchen floor. I mean, just that kind of stuff. We eat our own food. We don't like to eat their food and waste.
We just don't use their resources.
Resources, that's what I do.
I know,
I didn't feel it just now. I need to do it again. I did it about 2.5 weeks ago, but I didn't have enough. I only bought one box, and apparently now my hair is long enough that I need two. So that might actually be a video that I do. I don't know. Maybe I'll do that on my channel. So let's see. Oh, hi, Jeff. Hi, Rob. Oh, I said hi, Robin already, didn't I? Sorry. Hold on. Oh, so this is just our dirty dishes that we use out here. We're actually staying in my dad's man cave, and we cook out here, and like we have a TV and DVD player, Blu-ray player set up out here. Our bed is out here. So these are just our dishes. He just ran into the house to get some hot water real quick because it's easier than trying to heat hot water and then all that stuff.
Resources, we don't need to heat up hot water out here, so why use the resource for propane and stuff to do that?
Right, when he can just go in the house and get stuff. And then Robin asked, are we all going to move to Florida? Yes. But we're going to do our big adventure first. So the big adventure is at Laggy. We're really far away from the house. I hope it's not too bad.
Yeah, I can smell those are potatoes.
Yeah. Oh, from that stuff. One of the things that he's washing, we had a thing of potatoes go bad in this collapsible bucket thingy, and they got all over some stuff we had in there. Survival situation. Yeah, exactly. But we're going to move to Florida after we're done doing whatever we can and want to do in our big adventure. It just depends on how long the van holds out, how long we hold out, whichever one gets tired first, and then we'll head straight to Florida and figure out our home situation there. Right, Big Daddy?
Right.
Right.
You bloody well.
You told me not to. You told me not to, and then you did it.
You're right.
I know I'm right. Who's on and said yay? Oh. So where are you at, Robin? She's in Florida. She wants it to be somewhere close to her. We're going to be very close to
Florida.
Supertramp. Oh, you said Florida, all right. That's right. Billy Bird said Supertramp. How laggy is it? Oh, I'm trying to watch on my phone. Doesn't seem too bad on my phone.
So yeah, I'm killing several birds with one stone. Sitting here on live, I'm doing dishes.
And then we're gonna go through this. There's a huge tote box.
We have a tote box of kitchenry that we're gonna go through while we're on here and discuss that. We did realize that even though we thought we were packing up light,
oh gosh,
we packed up way too heavy. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff
way too heavy.
Yeah, we don't need.
Robin, I would love to be best of friends once we get down there. That would be awesome.
We got these.
She's in
Walmart.
Melbourne, about 45 minutes from Orlando. I will look. I don't think I've looked at anything in Melbourne. I'll have to look that up. Hi, Melissa Lynn. Hi.
So where's Melbourne?
It's about 45 minutes from Orlando, she said.
No, north, south, east, west.
Is it north of Orlando, south of Orlando, east, west of Orlando? Which I don't know if it's actually, well, I guess it is possible to be.
You can be east and west.
West of Orlando, be 45 minutes. Hi, Angie. Hi.
Doing dishes.
She says it's nice. Melbourne is nice.
Well, it's Florida, you know.
Right.
I told my wife a long time ago, I said, if we're going to be poor, which we're going to be.
Hi, Kelly.
Kelly Kunis, Kelly cousin. Oh, hello.
There she is.
So if we're going to be poor, we might as well be poor somewhere.
Finally.
We're going to be happy and in what we consider paradise, and that would be Florida. So
she's south, right by Cocoa Beach. Robin is south, right by Cocoa Beach. Angie, I'm glad you guys are all finally better. Hey guys, don't forget to smash that like button for us, please. Give us a big old thumbs up. You could have left her coffee cups and her cups in the house in the dishwasher.
Yeah, they were out here, and I think we used them.
We did, but they can still go in her dishwasher.
Oh, well. They get my dishwasher.
Oh, okay. Well, works for me. You know, if I find out later that they're pinging you because I'm going, hi, I'm going to be really mad because that's mine. I've been doing it for years and they can suck it. Just saying. You hear me, YouTube? Suck it. I almost went into song.
I got noticed. I got a notice saying that someone was using my material.
Really?
Well, come to find out, the two people, it was you.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and
I told you to quit using, because see.
No, you posted part of something of mine.
But you do my editing. You posted something that's part of mine.
And anyway, also the guy from the magician dude from
from New Orleans.
New Orleans, yeah.
Yeah.
He re-edited the video.
Melissa, it is my signature, isn't it? I agree. Oy vey. Are you done yet? Because I want to go through this box.
Two more things. Keep talking.
Hey, making me do all the chit chatting. I don't like doing.
I'm making her do all the work.
As he sits here doing dishes. Whatever. Oh, Melissa's laughing. He's doing dishes, Angie. Hi, ACL. We're doing good. Aw, Melissa says when she hears that, she knows I'm her girl.
I love this bucket, too.
Yes, one of our greatest buys was my collapsible bucket. I love that thing. Love it, love it, love it. Angie says you want to go do her dishes? Oh, you, not your. She knows it's you, girl. Yeah, did I not? I read it that way in my head. I don't know if I said it that way out loud. But
I need to get with you, Angie, because I was looking through the family tree stuff, and I don't have her other two kids.
Logan and
Isaiah.
Isaiah or Elijah?
Elijah.
Okay, the problem is my cousin has boys named Isaiah and Elijah.
I said Elijah. She said no, it's Isaiah.
Yeah, she got it. She said Elijah. He had it right. I was the one questioning. Okay, my bad.
I don't have them in the family tree yet.
Robin says, so glad you don't get a chance. Claudia Saul doesn't get a chance to see us on here as much since her mom passed away. Oh, her mom passed away around Thanksgiving. Robin, I am so sorry to hear that. Angie, this weekend would be good. We're animal sitting, but we can come over for a little bit. We're gonna go babysit the grand puppy and grand kitty.
We used this skillet last night. I love this skillet. I don't know.
I was gonna say, dude, I don't want to be wearing that. What the heck? Where did my thing of paper towels go? I have a thing of paper towels.
Skillet. You open it up.
Go slow.
It's attached.
Go slow so that I can focus.
So I can fry something, turn it over, fry it, and all that. That's really fun.
Melissa, it was nice to see you, or nice to see you. Nice to talk to you. Angie's gonna be right back.
All right.
Robin, I am so sorry. I cannot even imagine. Especially around holiday time. Oy.
I think that's it, right?
We actually found that, yes, I believe so. We found this bucket, unless you're going to do that junk thing right there, at Meijer, which is kind of like a Walmart. I have also seen them on Amazon. I actually had 2 in my shopping cart on Amazon when we found that one. And this one ended up being like $2 or $3 cheaper because I didn't have to pay shipping since I'm not on Amazon Prime anymore. So, yeah, I can't imagine.
And I use mayonnaise jars and peanut butter jars as containers. This one's actually marked for 2 cups of water, so
yeah, we do use that for measuring sometimes. So, you need to hurry up, dude. It's been like 20 minutes and we ain't even gotten to the meat of this show yet.
I've been doing
You need to wipe down the sides and stuff to get that water out.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you see the look I just got? You were going to go dump that water, weren't you?
I know, actually. As a matter of fact, I wasn't going to dump it out. I'm going to sit them right over here, and I'm going to deal with it later.
My bad. I tried to anticipate his moves. Okay, in my defense, he does everything backwards and opposite of how I would do it. So it's only natural for me to say, hey, babe. Just saying. Oh, my nose. Why does my nose start itching the minute we start doing these? I start itching and yawning. And now that I said that, I'm going to yawn. See? I'm weak-minded. I'm weak-minded. I can power suggest my own self. My shoulder's doing pretty good. I still can't do certain movements with it, but it's not too bad.
Well, we'll work on that.
On what? Oh. I'm not even gonna. Not even gonna. Just not even. I really would like to know where that roll of paper towel was that I bought, because I know I bought us a roll of paper towel like 2 weeks ago.
No clue. We got to go to the Dollar Tree.
Ooh, Billy Bird said we can use that water to take a sponge bath later. No.
Yeah, not.
No, it's dirty.
There's 2 things. There's 2 things in that's making it kind of dirty. One is those potatoes.
We have some potatoes that went bad in that bucket, and there was like nasty stuff all over it.
And that one pot, the red pot.
The red that's now black pot.
This black pot still has ash from the campfire we were using in Texas.
Yeah.
So
no. All right. Robin Carter says, I'm going to look for one. That's a hand. It collapses down flat. It's really, really cool.
Well, here, I'll dump the water out and then I can show you.
Well, now he's going to dump it out. Silly goose. Yeah, he'll dump it out and then dry it out and show us all how. I love it. And we've got some cups that collapse too that he found. Yeah, Robin, not with food. I agree. Ooh. Oh, my nose. Seriously.
I think you need to just adjust.
Here, you need something to dry it out with?
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, I had it. There it is. Oh, there it is. Ooh. Almost lost it. Almost lost it. It says we have 18 people on here and only 4 thumbs up, guys. Come on, smash that like button and everybody say hi.
Well, I'm glad we got 18 people, 17 people.
Uh-oh. Somebody left. Sorry, Charlie.
Anyway. So.
Yeah.
I don't know where my Oh, my videos are in South Carolina still, right? Yeah, just the Tai Chi one just came up.
Tai Chi one just came up.
All right. After that is the Texas ones, right?
Hi, Lupe. Hi.
All right. So, in a nutshell.
Well, after South Carolina, shouldn't it be New Orleans?
New Orleans, yes, New Orleans. Okay. Anyway,
here's the bucket. Is the bucket. And I don't remember. Does it say on it how many quarts?
It did on the paper. It doesn't on it. It's
not printed on it? What's that? No. Yeah. 18 liters? 18 liters.
18. Whatever, no, 16.
Whatever. Yeah, 16 liters. Capacity.
16 liters.
Whatever that translates. Anyway, hi, Michelle C.
It flattens down.
Now, look how flat that is. Hold still for a second. You move it around too much. And especially when it's lagging. You gotta give it a minute.
So it flattens like this, and then when I want to use
button. Kelly, what button did you find?
That red part is rubber, and then it just opens up into a bucket. This thing's fantastic.
It's amazing, and
I love this thing.
He and I both wanted to get collapsible items for our travels.
Yes.
And there's still a couple more smaller ones I want to get, but we're very happy with that one. That was just.
Yes.
Yeah, it's huge, but it's great for, doing dishes or.
I actually
holding certain things.
I actually used this when I was filtering water for my shower. I actually used this bucket.
Yes.
You can see that there. I think you guys have seen this. We use this. We've actually used this last night. This is our stove.
Love it. And about half the price of a Coleman, you guys. And it's
2-burner camp stove.
It's the same thing as a Coleman. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
And it's like literally half the price. And everybody's gonna be like, yeah, but it's half as light. Well, when those need to go in the washer. When you're worried about weight, because it affects your gas mileage, guys, it affects everything. Then you want something that's lighter weight. And as long as you're not brutal with it, it's gonna hold up just fine. Yes, Michelle. Hi, Michelle Sleeman. We are at my parents. Sorry, I didn't see your earlier question on that, Michelle. We're back at my parents for a few days.
For a while. Yeah.
Then we're going to be at Michael and Jelinda's for a few days.
We're jumping around. We're not staying in any one particular place too long for many reasons. One is we still want to.
Hi, tea time.
We still want to be moving.
We
still want to be moving around, and we don't want to pester people for any length of time. So, but
we're trying not to be too much of a nuisance to anybody.
When we first got back, we went over to my dad's house, and I asked to borrow his Dutch oven. He's got a nice cast iron Dutch oven, so he loaned that to us.
Duty.
Very heavy, very nice. But the same night that he loaned it to us, we went to Walmart.
And again, Ozark Trails.
We found this for $17
versus $35 for the other main brand one.
And we haven't opened it yet.
So let's unbox it.
You want to open it up?
Let's do it.
All right.
Let's do it. Need lotion.
It puts the lotion.
And my stuff baggies over there.
So we went ahead and purchased.
I've always got. Oh yeah, with the itch. You got the itch. Not in one place for too long. Yeah, we've got ants in our pants, guys. It's not good. It is not good.
This is one of the things.
Hi, Jay.
We both wanted to make sure we had. And I'm gonna need a knippy.
Yeah, we both knew. Will that work? We both knew from the get-go that. Oh my gosh, there's so much in here we're gonna get rid of.
There we go.
So much in there we're gonna get rid of, you guys. Okay, Angie's back. Yes. Wow. Nice. I wanted one with a lid. It had to have a lid.
Nice and heavy.
Oh my gosh. This is not going to be something that I can use on my own. This is going to require Richard's help. But more than a lid, I wanted one. Okay, I'm going to have to set that down because there's no way I can hold that. Warning, this product is not designed for use as combustion vessels, such as a fire pit. Oh, well, that makes sense. In other words, it'll crack. You're not supposed to make a fire in it.
Oh, well, no, but we're going to put it in a fire.
No, you're not supposed to make a... Okay, I'll hold it up if I can. I wanted one with legs. See the legs? Because when you're trying to bake... Oh, I love the size of this, too. This is perfect! Oh, my gosh!
5 quarts.
Perfect.
And it has the lid where you can put
the lip. I want it when you're baking in it, you put coals under it and in top of it. On Saturday we don't have plans, and I have all the kids. By Sunday the older boys are going to a monster jam, so it's me and Elijah. Saturday or Sunday, either one works. Michelle Sleeman says she wants one. Walmart, back in the camping area. Now I will say that our Walmart did not have them in very often. We always saw the spot for it, right?
Yes.
But we never saw one there. So when they get them, they sell out quick. But it's back in the camping area. It's not with the kitchen stuff. And again, it's $17 versus the like $34 for the other one. And it's not real deep. I don't know if you guys noticed when he had it out. It's not real deep because I didn't want I didn't want that. I wanted one that was more shallow. That's literally perfect. I'm so excited. See, now I need a campfire. Fire.
All right, that's going to come out.
Billy Bird says it looks like a whole possum can fit in there.
Hey, baby, a little possum.
And Robin Carter says it looks nice. Ozark is killing it with their products. I agree. They are. Ozark, I'm telling you guys, we have really liked Ozark Trails so far, haven't we?
Yes.
All of their stuff that we've gotten, we've liked. He's having trouble putting it back in the box, which I don't know why he's trying to put it in the box, because we're just going to not have it in the box in the van. So, oh well. Whatever floats his boat for the minute. I like for him to be happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Michelle Sleeman says, my hubby makes fun of me, but I don't mind when the power goes out. I can survive. Hey.
Exactly.
You know, a few years ago, Kokomo had some tornadoes come through, and we were without power for about 3 days. We were fine.
We were out on the front porch cooking pork chops.
Well, and then we lived in the shed for a couple of days.
You
cooked on your wood-burning stove out there.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
You know, it's a matter of perception and what you perceive as impossible. For us, not having electricity is not the impossible part. I mean, it sucks when we don't have my phone. Like my phone can't charge, but
sucks for her.
Yeah, it sucks for me more than him.
I don't care about phones. I haven't carried a phone since.
But when we're trying to use it for certain things,
it's true. It's true.
I did get a new battery for my phone, and it is definitely. Oh, I'm so sorry. Definitely better than the battery I had before. All right.
So we have a.
Hold on. You haven't even really told them what we're doing. You're just like pulling stuff out. So we have this box, and I can't lift it. If hubby wants to lift it and show it, it's all on him. We have this box.
It's a tote.
And it is full of all. Oh, that's my toe.
Of kitchenry stuff.
Of kitchen stuff. Is it lagging for you guys? I'm so worried that it's lagging. But we're going to go through this because we have decided that about half of the stuff, if not more. Hi, Sty! When did you get here? Ozark Trail is great. I have many of their products. You can do so much with a Dutch oven. Yes. I got a smaller 2-quart last year and love it. We might end up going down to a 2-quart one as well. But, you know, for $17, you can't beat that as a starter Dutch oven. Especially with the legs on it. That's what I'm telling you. That was so important to me. Robin Carter says, well, those things will come in handy when you get hurricanes here. Exactly. We have been without power for over 2 weeks before. Yeah. And everybody says, what are you going to do about the hurricanes?
Move.
Leave. And then come back.
Why we're mobile.
Well, you know, at least with a hurricane, you've got warning, right? You've got like 3, 4, 5 days warning. You know. With a tornado, you're lucky to get a 3-second warning. So, Sty says he paid $20 for his 2-quart one. Yeah. Yeah.
So here are the cups. I was at a Walmart.
I don't know.
North Carolina, maybe.
We've been in so many Walmarts at this point.
Anyway, I found these nice little cups.
And they match my bowl.
And they collapse.
What do you want to call it?
Nice little collapsible.
And they've got measurements on the inside.
Yeah.
So I would show them to you, but you can't see.
Can't really see very well.
They're very hard to see, but it is marked with measurements. So let's see. And Billy Bird says, and you never once used the dishwater to take a bath. No. Billy Bird, I'm gonna be honest. I think it's gross. I think the thought of that is disgusting.
Well, when the video, the Texas stuff comes up, you can see what we did. I mean, you could.
Now,
there's nothing wrong with using the dishwasher. I just filtered out the dishwater.
Well, but that water was just too nasty.
Well, I can still filter
But when we were at the camp in Texas at that campsite, because we've kind of like pre-cleaned everything before we actually washed them, I would have used that water, not on my face, but I would have washed, other business with it.
I have a couple buckets that are designed specifically for gray water.
It was very dirty.
But we had an entire lake full of water that I used to use for showers and gray water and all that stuff.
He got upset with me because I wanted to boil the water that I was using on top of him filtering it and bleaching it. But I do have a cyst on the side of my head, and it does have an open spot on it. Another video altogether.
I didn't get upset. I just wasn't going to do it myself.
And I wasn't going to use that water without boiling it because I'm going to wash my hair. My biggest thing was I hadn't washed my hair in like 5 days, and I was over it. I'm like, time to wash my hair. So I wasn't going to pour that water over an open wound on my head without boiling it for a minute first. Robin Carter says, I have some cups and bowls that collapse, but I've never found a bucket like that. Yeah, I've never found them at Walmart. Have you ever seen them at Walmart?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, over that down other section. Okay, so you might be able to find one at Walmart. We just happened to find that one at Meijer, which is like Walmart up-priced too much.
Just an up-priced Walmart.
Okay, stop playing with those. Let's get to this because we're already like 33 minutes in and we ain't even touched this bucket yet. Notice how he didn't stop. Are you done playing yet?
Yes, go ahead.
All right, so we're going to go through this bucket and get rid of stuff that we've just realized or decided we're not going to need it. We don't want to take it back out. We don't need it. It's too much. Time to be done. So one of the things is this
it's a charcoal
alternative for your grill. Oh, it's a little disc, and it's already got charcoal in it?
Yes. You just start it up.
But if we're already at a campsite and we can't do it in a Walmart parking lot, then if we're already at a campsite, we've got wood.
Most likely.
I say no.
I'm fine with no.
Okay, so no. This is our process, you guys. Isn't it hilarious? Sty, what'd you say, honey? Sty says, I might run into you two this summer out on the road. We'll be traveling for a month to Maine and back, and then to Montana, then south for a month or so.
Well, we could arrange something, I'm sure.
Billy Bird wants to know if you've ever worked as a bartender.
No.
No, because the way you're driving.
Yeah.
That goes with that, doesn't it?
No, this is just a...
Oh, is it one of them we just bought?
Yeah. Got this at Walmart for 98 cents.
Oh. I say no. See how easy this is going to be? We're going to be done in no time.
Yeah.
No. No. It's actually two of those. These are
oven bags
for turkeys.
So my idea was that I have a popcorn tin that I'm using as an oven, and I was going to stick meat in that and then put it inside. So, yeah, see? You just stick the meat inside that.
I know what an oven bag is. I've used them.
So, I don't know. They may end up in there somewhere. I'm keeping that with me.
Tell them what it is.
So we were at A&W Root Beer, I don't know, many years ago. And this came with root beer in it.
It was full of root beer.
Yeah. Was it 1 gallon?
Probably.
1 gallon of root beer. And I wanted it just because it would be cool to take out in the woods, fill it up with water. A gallon of water right there. Whatever.
Okay, so hi CRP. When did you get here? CRP says garage sale. No, we're just going to stick it in storage. Steinor says I can see Richard as the bouncer, and that would be more likely, not the bartender. Billy Bird says ideas come and go. This is true. And CRP says, is the van broke down in Texas or Louisiana? What would, if it broke down? Okay. If it broke down in Texas or Louisiana, what would we have done?
What would we have done, or did it?
If the van broke down,
we'd be
in
screwed.
Texas or Louisiana, what would you have done? Well, in
No
all
clue?
honestly, I would have had to figure it out. Our first priority would, of course, would have been to figure out where a reputable shop would have been and how we were getting it there. The second thing would have been how to figure out how we were going to pay for what repairs needed done and where and how we were going to sleep in the meantime, because that is our home. And if it's broke down, so that actually is something that we're kind of worried about a little bit now. At least I am. I said, I am.
I'm not. I don't let anything worry me
Well,
anymore.
the trailer money was supposed to be, but the trailer money ended up getting used for emergency funds before we left. So, we're working on building up another emergency fund.
Which probably isn't going to happen. We're just going to deal with life on a daily.
That's how we deal with it anyway. So.
And I'm going to enjoy my life every moment I can. I'm not worrying about time. I'm not worrying about money. I'm not worrying about worrying. It isn't going to happen. Whatever happens, happens. I'll deal with it on a daily basis, and I'm not going to let any of it get me down as much as I possibly can.
So we are going to have AAA when we go back out, so at least we'll have a way to get towed somewhere without having to pay for a tow bill.
Think we need this? Yes.
Yes. I'm going to say yes. I don't have a yes pile.
More.
We only need 2. So whatever we don't take out, just stick in the pile, and we need to figure out what tote boxes I'll go in to get stuck in storage. He found some silverware in the bag. All right.
We got tons of silverware.
We do. We need to.
This is all full of silverware. Scissors?
Scissors go. You can't have too many scissors.
Well,
Oop, our knives and another fork.
We don't need the fork.
We don't need the fork, but I do want the knives. We got some paring knives. This is part of it, you guys. Yeah, right before we left, we had some stuff come up that we had to take care of. So sadly, that trailer money went pretty quick. Trash, if it's plastic. Yeah. We don't need, how many paring knives did we take? Good Lord. That's my measuring spoons as well.
It's a measuring cup. And
then our 2 drinking
cups. 2
cups.
drinking cups.
So those go. Okay.
We don't need these paring knives.
I think 2 is enough. Okay, CRP. Crazy how things add up. Yeah, it costs quite a bit to even leave town. Yeah, well, the Midwest tundra. Sorry that you have to be in the Midwest tundra. We've been here when the Midwest was much, much worse weather-wise. So we're really, it's not too horrible right now. Oh, is that your spoon? All right, get rid of it, dude. All right, we have 2 big ladles.
Ladle.
I want one to stay and one to go. Do we need a ladle? I don't think so. We can use that. I do want my wooden spoon so I can beat you in your sleep. Do we need this? You don't think we do? Okay, and it stays. Do we need spatula?
1 spatula.
1 spatula. Do we need?
We don't need any of that shit.
Hey,
maybe a can opener.
Hey,
opener.
Not done pulling stuff out yet. Do we want the spaghetti spoon? No? Okay. Do we want a slotted spoon? No? Here. We want our roaster stickies, right?
Yeah. 50 roaster.
And do we want at least one of the steak knives. And then this stuff can stay. Why did I have like 8 forks and 12 spoons?
I don't know.
So then all that silverware stuff can go in here. Oh my Lanta. No, this is, sorry, I did that backwards. There. That's all staying. I want this to still go with us and our stuff can go back in it.
Why? Our stuff is in that. Alright.
No, our stuff is just laying there.
Here.
She said, CRP says, I guess that's always a possibility of a part-time job. I actually, I'll get back to that in a minute. CRP tea time. I'm such a chronic planner that the unknown scares me. If I could just let be what comes, I'd probably be much happier. You know what, T? It is one of my biggest accomplishments to not completely go into panic attacks over this stuff at this point. Would you agree?
I agree. You've gotten a lot better.
Oh, thanks, babe. I try. Stuff that normally would have had me over the moon in a panic attack. Now I'm just like, oh look, okay, bridges is a big one, right?
Yes.
Bridges, oh my gosh, I have freaked out hardcore, almost in tears, panic attack on bridges. I don't do well on big, long, huge bridges. And we've done some big, long, huge bridges. And like those two can stay. We're leaving Darth and Mickey. Tell them bye-bye. And I've gotten really good at going over bridges now. We need at least the other one's over there drying, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And so I have learned that panicking didn't solve the problem. It didn't make the problem less traumatic or less of what it was. I don't want to say traumatic, but having a panic attack over the bridge
didn't fix it.
Didn't make the bridge land. Does that make sense? Like the bridge was still going to be a bridge. So deal with it is what I told myself. So I did. So
I'm going to take this.
Okay.
This is
his tea strainer.
My tea strainer.
Oh, look, there's that knife I was looking for. Ha! This one has to go. That is my good knife. CRP says, I guess there's always an opportunity for a part-time job. I just hope that the naysayers aren't saying, told you so. Big decision to sell your home and have this venture last a month or so. Well, we're going to go out. We're leaving again. We're not done.
The adventure's not over. We just happen to be where we started. We don't consider this coming back. We just consider this part of the adventure.
Getting here was an adventure, so you know.
So, if naysayers want to be naysayers, then that's more power to them.
They're going to do that no matter what.
It doesn't matter to me. I don't really personally care what any other human being on the planet thinks, aside maybe from her. They can think what they want of me in any way, shape, or form. If it's good, thank you. If it's not, well, that's your opinion.
Your opinion.
And it doesn't affect me at all. So this is in no way a retreat or a drawback or a return. This is just part of the adventure. Skillet.
Well, you used that other one, right? And it worked out pretty well last night?
Yeah.
All right, then leave that one here. I don't see a reason to take two skillets. Part-time job. I watch a woman called Creativity RV. Her name is Robin. She's amazing. I don't like those bowls. I know you like eating out of butter bowls. He thinks these bowls are the bomb diggity. I don't like them. I like a bowl.
So we'll do that.
Yes, that's the way it was before. She has just recently published a book on doing work you can do while traveling. And
there's your knife.
Hi, Billy. Billy Bird loves Mr. Bentley. So do I. And that's not the one, is it? Oh, well, where's my other one? He lost my knives.
I did not lose your knife.
And so I'm gonna get that book. And what the heck?
Some scouring pads.
Oh, okay.
Doing dishes and stuff.
And I'm going to see what I can do to help make us some extra money while we are traveling. I I think I'm also going to maybe try to get my Etsy shop up and going again and work on possibly leaving my cards and stuff. You know, I mean, we're traveling across the United States. Why not leave my card everywhere we go? And see if I can't get some sales and orders that way. Given how much we're taking out, I think I can safely take my jewelry stuff with me.
Oh.
And yeah, I knew we had some.
Some Dawn.
Some Dawn. My favorite dish soap on the planet. Although that's not Dawn in there. I don't know what's in there because Dawn is blue. I don't know what that is. So,
I replaced it.
Tea Time says, CRP says, any upcoming art fairs? No, we're done with those. The bazaars are done. Tea Time says, your life could be perfect and there would be people who would pick it apart. Amen. You do what you want. Together is awesome. Such an adventure. T, we learned a long, long time ago. You know that has to go. We learned a long, long time ago that it is just him and I. Do I have amazing family that supports us? Yes. Do we have people?
Yes,
your mom and dad go back in the house. Do we have people that naysayers and pick aparters? Yeah, but you can't make everybody happy. We quit trying to a long time ago. We do us.
I love these things.
Yeah, these have to go.
Yeah.
We worry about us and let them worry about them. Hey,
these
Tube TV.
These little bags.
Baby, I can't read that. I don't know what language that is in. Drogo and Essa? Essa?
I don't know.
Ah, Brazil! Hi! One of my favorite lines in a movie is Vin Diesel going, "It's Brazil, baby!" I love saying that. I say it all the time. Don't I, babe?
Yes, you do.
Brazil, baby. I love it.
He doesn't say baby.
Does it say man? Or is it just Brazil? Either way, I just love the way he says it. I can't roll my R's for snob, but anyway, there it is. One of the reasons I couldn't do Spanish. Oh, yeah. Oh, shoulder. I leaned on it wrong. I moved it wrong. Ooh, rolling pin. Because you know, when he acts up, what has to happen? Bump, 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 right. Bump, 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 bump. Did y'all get your YouTube payout? We did get it, and then we spent it.
It gets spent as quickly as we make it.
What did we spend it on? We bought some groceries, didn't we?
Yes.
Groceries, gas in the van. I think we ate out once. Right? I think.
Okay.
Sounds about right. And then it was gone. Oh, well. Wow, we have a lot of
aluminum foil.
Well, you know that has
Gotta
to go.
keep it.
Aluminum foil. Gotta go.
We don't have a lot.
Oh, more than what I realized we had.
2.
I see more silverware.
3, and then the one we used last night.
4.
Where's that at?
Wherever you put it. Is it still in there? I think it's in there on that table.
Okay, maybe.
And then that little one. And there's another little one up there.
This one here.
There's another little one up there.
Goes to
we have a little burner. Oh, it's already also over there. Super chat money too. Yep, all of it came at one time. Oh, snap. Ooh, almost dropped it. So we got 2 of these. Ooh, this one. You can tell what one we've used. Oh my goodness. Now my desk is starting to pile up. Yes, Michael's skin is doing much better. Oh, he's cleaning up that burner thingy. It got some of that potato gook on it. That potato gook was nasty. Have you guys ever had a rotten potato in your house? Ugh. They switched his job, so he's no longer doing that job where he's wet and gross. And
so this is what we use when we're in the van.
No wedding updates.
Right here.
Yeah, when
we're sitting in the van, and we can just have this attached to this here. Just like that. One little click, and it starts up. It's
an automatic light.
Automatic light.
Which is awesome.
Here, and it creates a nice little spark. You might be able to see it.
Yep, there you saw it. I saw it.
Anyway, creates a spark, starts up automatically. We heat everything up with that.
Oh no, he's working up. Michael's working up at a place in by Peru. Him and Jalinda both work there.
They're making the bacon.
I hope I have to be up to dinner.
Yes.
You silly goose.
I actually won this on a YouTube giveaway.
Long time ago.
I believe that it was Russell Brosa.
Looked like a long lighter, he said. It did look like a weird lighter, didn't it? I'm telling you, it worked amazing, though. Yeah, there's nothing grosser than rotten potatoes, man. They smell so bad. All right, and you found more silverware.
More silverware.
I think at one point we tried throwing stuff in, to be honest with you.
Here's some more fuel, canned heat.
I don't even know how to use that.
You just light it.
Okay.
Dollar Tree.
More fuel.
Fuel.
Boy.
Pair of scissors.
We got one pair. We don't need two. So especially since those don't work very well anymore. If I just throw those away,
Then we have this Cricut 5-minute fire starter got from the Dollar Tree. These things
I love
are fantastic.
these things. It's like the world's biggest. See that picture on the front?
It's like a match, yeah.
It's like a great big old match. And it burns and burns and burns and gives you time to get your fire going.
Olive oil.
Olive oil. 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 More fuel.
Yep.
And if nothing else, guys, you can pour this onto your wood and just light your wood if you're having trouble getting your wood going.
So we're keeping that.
Yeah, a lot of the stuff that we keep ends up being like fire.
These are charcoal
fire
starter stuff.
What is that one on there?
I don't know. Wouldn't fit. This is what it is here.
We still got more in here, guys.
Miracle Blaze, ready to light charcoal. Premium barbecue brick. Just a brick of charcoal. I don't know where I got them.
At the Dollar Tree for those ones.
Maybe, okay.
Those, I think, were Dollar Tree.
So anyway.
And these were at the Dollar Tree. I know these were, the singles were Dollar Tree.
Yeah, those were.
And these were Dollar Tree.
Yep, I love the Dollar Tree.
Robin's saying, somebody said they couldn't find them. Robin said she never found them. Yeah, the match things. She never could find them at the DT.
My little colander.
Actually, that was my little calendar. I had it in my kitchen as a decoration.
Okay.
But we said we would bring it because we might use it.
Yep.
Although in full disclosure, we camped for 3 whole days before we ended up back here. So
3 bowls. Dollar Tree.
They're supposed to be pet bowls, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes you can find these in the pet department. Other times you find them in the kitchen area. But I use them for cooking and all sorts of stuff. But you can take 2 of these, clamp them together, stick them in a fire, and you got an oven.
A really little oven. A hack.
Here's this.
No. We've got those 2. Why are we taking 3? We've got the 2 camp ones. Why do we need the 3rd one?
I don't know.
No. And this is what you said. Whoa. That's what you said these thingies in. But he's not letting me show you. He's being stingy. Because he wouldn't let me do that. He had to do it. So it sits in there like that.
I actually found this metal thing at a junk shop.
And then you set your pan or whatever on top of it.
Took a coat hanger and I made a couple little bars on it. And then I take my pan and I sit on there and I cook straight on that. I love this little thing. This is one of the very first camping cook systems I ever made. That's going.
We're almost done, guys. This box is almost empty.
We're getting there.
So if you guys were going to go live in your vehicle and you had to pick one cooking utensil to take with you, what would you take?
A knife.
Okay, other than a knife.
Here's more of those.
Yes, I bought a 4-pack of these. Hubby just washed one. I really liked how they worked in that pan.
We got this pizza cutter.
Dude, that's my awesome pizza cutter. Can I live without it?
Do you want to take it?
I want to take it.
Oh, okay.
Can't live without my pizza cutter. Bought that bad boy from Pampered Chef.
Here's a folding stove. This has a very interesting story behind it. This is the one that
Oh, my leg's cramping up.
we got at that Dick's Sporting Goods when they were marked down, and then they didn't want to give them to me for the price that it was, and blah, blah, blah. Anyway.
Ended up being an ordeal. An ordeal for him to get.
A camp stove that I made.
So is that going or staying?
That's going.
That's going.
I don't know if you want to take these or not. Grill walks.
I'm debating. We don't have anything else like that, do we?
No.
Yeah, we'll take those. See, when you start getting tired of doing it, it gets harder to make a decision.
Cutting board.
Because I had to use my plate the other time. I didn't like that. I don't like cutting my plates.
Cutting board.
Yes. Because it's that thick. It's that thick. What's it going to do?
I found this at a junk shop, and I paid $1 for it, and I love it.
That's some serious get out of my campsite message right there. Leave now. Time to pull out the spectacles. The old lady can't see. Curling feed mill? Huh.
I don't know.
I don't either.
It's got a nice little blade on the down here at the bottom, and then on this side it's a serrated edge, so I can chop.
Can you guys hear us?
Can chop up meat and all kinds of fun stuff.
Is it still working? It says it's still counting, but nobody answered my question. Oh, we're almost done, guys. The heck?
I don't know. Something I found at a junk shop.
Let it stay, please. We're trying to condense. I haven't used it. I haven't even thought about using it. We didn't even know it was in there.
I knew it was in there.
I'm thinking y'all can't hear us. Can y'all hear us?
Last 2 items. 2 iron skillets.
Cast iron skillets. It's working. Okay, thank you, Robin.
And then that's it.
That's empty. Now, the question is, are we going to continue to use this as our kitchen box? Because we originally started out in a smaller one. It's out there now with other stuff in it.
It depends on where we decide to put it.
I thought we were going to put it on the back so we could get to it easier.
Like on the backpack?
Carrier, yeah.
Yeah.
Or are we putting it? No, we're putting water in the middle. So that's the other thing, guys. We're totally
revamping everything.
Put all the fuel in the same spot. Rethinking how we. Oh no, Robin's phone is on 9%. Plug it in, Robin. Plug it in. Plug it in. Oh, wait a minute. Almost did it. Plug it in, Robin. Plug it in. But anyway, we're completely redoing how we had things in the van because I don't want all the weight on the back end of it like it was before. I think it made it too hard on the back end of it. I think it made it too hard for the van. I think it caused us to drag that carrier sometimes when we were coming out of parking
So we're
lots.
just rearranging everything.
We're rearranging.
Our clothes that were behind us are now going into the very back.
The very back.
And the carrier that's on the back of the van has room for 3 totes. So we're going to adjust everything.
If we don't get that thing, that carrier. If we do that carrier, it might not fit the same way.
Maybe.
Those totes might not fit.
Maybe. And I know the top can carry 2 totes and a large ruck. So we've got a lot of space, and we're condensing all kinds of stuff. So it just was dry. Anyway.
I know somebody's going to say, You shall. You keep doing these prissy things. I'm just super picky about what I touch after I have reused bath towels in the past, but generally I don't like to reuse bath towels. You will. He'll use the same one over and over again. Grosses me out. Can't do it. Whew. Just had a bite of chocolate.
So I'm just going to toss this stuff back in here in no particular
order right now because we're going to have to redo it again.
You go ahead and continue to talk.
I don't know what to say. What do you want me to say?
Ooh.
I don't either. This is your channel. Why am I holding up the conversation? Why am I doing all the heavy lifting? Why am I doing it?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because I'm a girl, isn't it?
Yeah, that's probably what.
Because I'm a girl. He thinks I should do all the talking because I'm a girl.
Maybe.
You know, when we run into people now, ask him who does all the yippee yapping and who's ready to go. He yippee yaps. I can't get him to stop. Is it possible to live on the road with $40 per day? Yes.
Absolutely.
We've done it with $10 a day. The big thing is you don't eat out and you find a spot to park for a couple of days so you're not burning through your gas. Those are the two big things when you're traveling that, you know, I mean, if you're doing a free camping area, which is what we try to do, Walmart parking lots, rest areas, state parks that you can free camp in, or not state, national parks that you can free camp in. That's how you do it. I think our lowest one was $11 a day, and we did it. That, you know, we just learned. You figure out what you absolutely have to have. Use what you've got. Don't buy any extra. Right?
Right.
Oh, it's hard not to say the rest of that.
The real big thing is
gas.
Gas, yes.
Gas.
But the whole conceptual thing, the biggest thing is that, and not everybody here is Americans. There was a lady from Brazil.
Somebody from Brazil.
And there's Canadians, but they're close.
Robin doesn't reuse towels either. She said
I don't know, I don't know what people really truly think about Americans in other countries. I've heard, a lot of countries don't like us. They think that we're arrogant. They think that we're wasteful. And so.
So
but the thing is we can live with so much less than what we have. It's just a matter of learning how to do it. The best way to learn something is to do it. So we could all live with a whole lot less than what we have. And just that month we were out on the road, we realized that we thought we were going out with very little, but we realized we went out with a lot. So
stuff, not money. Stuff.
Yeah, stuff, not money. We don't ever have money.
We never have a lot of money.
But we did really well. We were happy.
We had a few moments of minor stress.
Well, there's always stress, but
not like here, not like in a day-to-day grind trying to live life. CRP gas is pricey, but when you're only paying, like now we don't have rent, we don't have a light bill, we don't have renter's insurance anymore. We have the van payment, our insurance payment for the van, and my phone bill. That's it. And we'll have the AAA because I really want to get that before we head out again. Are you putting this in here? Oh, you weren't going to? Okay. So what we always do is we add those up, and then whatever is left, that's what we divide into spending money for the month, because the rest of that money is already spent, right? Like let's say you get X for the beginning of the month, Well, you know, out of X has to come those bills, and then you're left with Y, and then Y is what you divide up into your daily spending for your month. We already know every day because our income. The only thing that where's my smaller one? The only thing that fluctuates with our income is if he gets AdSense money. That's the only thing that fluctuates any of our spending, and we just consider that like bonus money for that month, and we don't actually figure it into our bills because we never know when he's going to get it. Does that make sense? Does that help you? I hope that helps you a little bit. No, that's Mom's. So that's how we do it. Robin says, hope to see y'all again soon. Love y'all. All right, Robin, go plug that phone in. Feed that poor baby. It's hungry. It was nice talking with you, Robin. Thanks for hanging out with us. So Hubby's just kind of putting everything back in right now. I thought we weren't taking that black cup. He snuck it in there. Thought I wouldn't see it. Smile if you're lying. Look at the camera and smile if you snuck it in there. Smile. You know you want to smile. After 30 days, we still had, for our budget, we had 3 extra days left. I'll tell you that much. And it depends on how much you're going to drive and how long, you know, where all you're going. We could have had more left had we not driven from the coast of South Carolina all the way to Texas. We would have had more left if we'd have hung out in those, you know, those southern states for a few extra days. But we didn't. We decided to get a move on and get to Texas. So Robin Carter says, laugh her butt off. We are too darling. So, you know, it's never a guarantee, CRP. You never have a guarantee of anything in life, ever. You know, we don't have a guarantee to wake up in the morning, and we don't have a guarantee to get a paycheck the next time we're supposed to get paid. The only thing we can guarantee is that we are going to be together. We got each other's backs.
That's right.
And we figure it out together. It's never him trying to figure it out or me trying to figure it out. We figure it out. There's a big old fluff over when you did that. So there it is. I don't know. I hope that helped you. We're definitely not, like, we were kind of hoping we'd be able to save more, but right now, because of the extra traveling that we're having to do, we're not saving any yet. I think we'll get there. I think we will once we get out west, so we don't have to travel quite so much.
I don't think so.
But I'm not. I mean, I hope so.
I don't honestly.
But I'm not gonna freak out if we don't.
We live on such a tight budget. Even if we didn't have any bills, I don't think we would be able to save money. I don't see it happening, and I don't care if it does or it doesn't, to be totally honest.
I would like for us to start.
Well, I would like to, but I'm just saying.
Because in the afterlife, it'd be nice if once we get to Florida, we're able to find a place and get
Yes,
in.
it would be nice.
I'm not.
But I'm not going to be unhappy if we don't, because we either will sit in Indiana and exist on the meager amount of money we have, or we will get in the van, we will take off, and we will see and experience all sorts of wonderful, great things, and maybe even some bad things, but we'll experience them for the same amount of money. Yeah. So I'm choosing the experiencing, good, bad, and indifferent, other than just sitting around waiting for myself to die.
You're never guaranteed a perfect, happy existence. No. You're never guaranteed a perfect situation. You know, it's always what you make of it. So if you want to make it good, then it'll be good. If you want to make it a piece of crap situation, it'll be a piece of crap.
I hope I have at least another 30 years. I hope that I have another 30 years. And I want those 30 years to be much more enthusiastic than my first 50 years. So, you know, I'm not going to sit around here in Indiana living my life day to day, sitting in front of a television, watching TV, or doing whatever, when I could be out there experiencing all the wonders that await me, good, bad, and indifferent. So I choose to explore and take a chance rather than just sit and be comfortable. So
I have a song.
okay.
But I can't do it because
You can't do it. No songs. No songs.
I want to sing.
Nope.
You're sucking the song out of me. Need a bag?
I need a bag.
I have a bag.
So we didn't really get rid of
As much
a
as I
lot.
thought we would.
At least not for that. But every little bit helps.
Every little bit that we get rid of is a little bit more that we're not taking back out. And I'm good with that. Doesn't help if somebody keeps sneaking stuff back in.
That wasn't a sneak. I just flat out put that in there.
You thought you snuck that cup in there, though.
There wasn't no sneak either.
You see me?
No. So once we get everything organized, if there's any space that we want to throw stuff, then we'll just kind of nitpick stuff in there. I don't know, but the
tomorrow I'm gonna do a video despite the weather. I'm doing a video around the van before we start putting anything back in it, and I'm doing a video on my glove box organization because somebody trashed it when he was looking for something the other night. And
which wasn't in there in the first place.
Which wasn't in there in the first place, which is totally my bad. But Billy Bird says you can wrap that stuff in newspaper and hand them out as gifts to family members.
What stuff?
What stuff? Woo! That air is cold out there. What stuff, Billy Bird? The stuff we just took out of here? I'll just go in the box for the afterlife. For the after.
After.
And away it goes. Bye, box. And it's out of here. The discarded items. No, that's just stuff we'll have for the afterlife. That's funny, though. Give it to family members. We actually gave away, sold, and trashed a ton of stuff before we started this.
I started getting rid of a lot of stuff that I didn't want to get rid of. And I don't mind that I got rid of it at this point, but I do know that I could have found use for it. But right now we don't have to get rid of anything. We just store it here in the garage. And if we decide to take it with us when we decide to settle, we do. And if we don't, then we can get rid of it then. But there's no reason for us to get rid of stuff at this point.
I was going to say, there's so little out there now that when we do get a place in the afterlife, we're going to have fun shopping because we don't have a couch.
Don't need one.
What? Anyway. So, yeah, I'm going to do, and I'll just do that glove box organization. I'll have him hold the camera and I'll get it done, and then I'll just upload it right then. So you guys have that video tomorrow. I'm gonna do, I promised somebody a long time ago a van, like an around the van type tour, and just, so I'm gonna show all the decals on the outside. We don't have the stuff on the outside like our carrier and our carrier on top, but I can open it up and show you guys the inside, because I'm thinking not everybody has seen it on Richard's channel. So I'll just do that video too. Again, it's going to be a real raw and dirty video with no intro or nothing. So I really want to edit again. I want to get back. I used to love editing my videos, and I love that hubby helps me and does some editing for me. I have my own idea, though, of what I want to do, and it's not right for me to ask him to do it. So I'm kind of hoping that we get enough tax money back. What are you laughing at? We probably won't, but if we do, I am getting a new computer, and I am getting an editing software tool, because I want to.
That'll be a big ass check.
Well, I normally are.
We're not going to get your federal back.
We might.
No, we won't.
We might.
No.
Either way, if not, I'm going to have to learn how to use his editing tool, and we're going to have to learn how to share, which we're not very good at, but we're going to have to learn.
No, because I've got on my computer, I've got my channel already up.
No, I'm not talking about that part of it.
I don't know the password.
Has nothing to do. The editing tool has nothing to do with that.
I know that.
Well, that's what I'm talking about.
You can use it anytime you want. I've never stopped you from using it.
I didn't say you have. Nowhere in that statement did I say you stopped me from using your editing tool. I said you stopped me from using your computer.
No, I don't stop you from using the computer. I just don't want you logging out.
And see, that stops me from uploading on your computer.
I don't want you logging my YouTube channel out because I don't know the password to get back into it.
And I told you it's saved in there because that's how I got you back on the last time. But you don't want to believe me.
No, it's not that I don't believe you.
I stopped arguing with you on it.
It's not that I don't believe you.
You guys are watching it or anything at the reels.
That doesn't mean that you'll be able to, because the one time I can't log back in, I'm done with YouTube. Done.
Sweet. You're being OCD panic again instead of listening to me. But instead of pushing you harder, I let you have your way, and I didn't do it. So now I have like 10 videos sitting on, which, by the way, I found my hard drive was out there. I'll go get it. That aren't even on a hard drive. I can, like, easily. It's just a mess right now, you guys. I want my own freaking computer. My computer is trash. It won't even freaking turn on anymore. And you said you had something somewhere else too.
There's one on my computer that won't fit.
See what's happening because it's just a mess right now.
And I haven't stopped.
I'm not blaming you. Stop it.
I haven't stopped.
Stop it. I'm still talking. I'm not blaming him for anything. That's what he's playing the you're blaming me role. I'm not blaming you. Not. I'm just saying it's a mess, and I'm tired of it, and I'm praying.
Oh.
Oh no! What happened? See, I didn't even touch it. That's you. You did that. I didn't even touch it. You did that.
No, that SD card did.
Then you shouldn't have put it back in right then.
Anyway.
This is why I want.
So if I stop doing YouTube and there's no explanation, it's because she logged me out, and then I can't get back into my YouTube channel.
I already told you I'm not logging you out on yours.
I'm just saying.
Let it go. And that's how we argue. Am I right?
Right. Yeah.
You guys don't even know. That was his tone. That was his yes, dear tone. Wasn't it?
Nope.
Yes.
Okay, I love you too.
But I said it first.
You did.
Have we told you guys that story? Why I say I said it first? Why do I say that?
Because she did.
Because when we were very first together, I said it first. So now it's a 24-year running joke.
Yeah.
That I said it first. Boy. So now you know our drama. Now you know why I don't have any videos.
Oh, don't blame me for that.
I didn't see again. You're assuming I'm laying blame. I'm not laying blame. I'm laying explanation as to why I don't have a lot of videos up right now.
Because she won't take an SD card and go somewhere else and upload.
Where am I going to go?
Your mom's computer, the library.
Mom won't let me do it on her flipping computer for the same reason you won't let me do it on your flipping computer. I don't know the password to get back in. When?
Library.
When y'all start writing crap down? I can't get on with the library. I don't have a card anymore.
They'll give you a pass. Excuse again?
Making my eye twitch.
Excuse again?
Right here. Eye twitch.
Oh! Yes, it is love. Just
one of these days, this eye is going to twitch right out of my head onto the screen.
And I'll scrape it off.
And I'll say it's his fault.
Okay. So anyway, now what?
IDK, it's your channel. Now what? You won't let me sign out of it, so it can't be mine. Which, okay, you want to know the true irony of this whole conversation? You know what this man has said to me? Well, you can do your live on my channel, babe.
I'm not the most intelligent person with computer crap.
Sorry, he says you can do your live on my computer, not his channel. My computer. So then, if I can't log you out to upload videos, why can I log you out to go live on my channel? It's the same freaking thing. This is what I deal with. This is what I deal with. And there's one in there that does the same crap.
I was gonna do bacon and eggs on the campfire, but it's been raining all day, and I didn't want to go through the trouble.
Because he slept till 4 p.m. the past 2 days when it was sunny and nice outside.
And I didn't, because I don't want to do anything.
Me either.
Don't want to do anything.
Doing this was tiring. I didn't even do off of it. He did it.
Yeah. I don't want to do anything. So I was going to do that, but it's been all rainy and crappy. And maybe...
Dude, they gave us 9 thumbs up.
Awesome. Maybe I'll get to that. Maybe I won't. I don't know.
Sorry, that was kind of gross. I had an itch.
So... Anyway.
Okay. We'll be done now.
Do you want to be done?
I don't know. Do you want to be done? We'll keep going. We can keep going. What are we going to talk about?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Who's on first? I don't know if that's copyrighted. Is that copyrighted? That's probably copyrighted.
Probably.
So I probably shouldn't ask the next question, huh?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't even know how it goes. Ah, seriously?
It don't matter.
Dodo bird.
I don't mind.
I like that dodo bird.
It doesn't bother me.
My parents always forget to. Oh my god, it drives me nuts. Hi, drugs. What's up?
I have things written down, but then I can't.
Yeah,
I don't remember where I put the paper that I wrote it down on.
Because he doesn't give it to me and put it in the little card thingy that I have. Makes my head hurt. Like literally, my head hurts.
And it doesn't help that I hate technology. It doesn't help that.
So what does he do? He starts a YouTube channel.
It doesn't help that my what do you call those things? The email thing. That my first email, Caged Raptor.
Oh, he jacked that up bad.
I didn't jack it up.
He did.
It wouldn't let me log in, and I know the password was right, but it wouldn't let me log in, and so that's gone. So that upset me, and I had to recreate a new password, or I mean a new account,
an entire new account. Which
it wouldn't
really
let me.
Made me mad.
Really made me mad. It wouldn't let me use Caged Raptor anymore.
Not even like a bad night. That was a bad week. We've been doing day by day.
We've been doing fine. We've been doing fine. We're both ready to get the hell out of here.
Yeah, we're back in freaking Kokomo. And we're not happy about it. And Mr. Bentley over there has had allergy act up from Hades for the past 2 days. So, I mean, we just spent literally 65% of our paycheck on repairing the van, which kind of sucks.
Which keeps us here another month.
But thankfully it's February, which is a short month, so yay! How you been? I guess that's the other question we should ask, right?
Yeah.
How you been?
I'm ready to get out of here. I'm ready to get back on the road.
We're both chomping at the bit.
I've been depressed. I've been all sorts and not happy.
You need to go for a walk. You should have gone for a walk yesterday.
I'm just bleh. I don't want to go out in the woods.
Yes, Billy, it does keep the van. Well, it puts the van back in tip-top shape. She is running so much better now, isn't she?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, you guys.
Here in the next few days, sometime within a week or so, we have to go up to the license branch and get those little tags.
Get our new plates.
Get the new plates and get all that taken care of.
There's another $100. Yeah.
And we have to do that. But once all that's said and done, at the beginning of next month, we'll have everything packed up, ready to go, and we're taking off as soon as we possibly can.
Yep. I've got family members mad at me because my mom's going out of town for the end of February, and people aren't happy because we're not sticking around until she comes back in the middle of March. I'm like, no. Like,
nope.
Not happening.
As soon as we get enough of money to hit the road, we're out of here.
If y'all are that worried about him, feel free to come check on him. There's enough of you once a day. Somebody can come check on him.
Yeah, so we just want to get out of here. I'm ready to get out. I'm ready to get back on the road. There's a small highway that's about...
I want to sing that, but I can't.
Yeah, it's about 2/10 of a mile away from here, and I can hear the semis and the cars zooming by on occasion. And
every time it's like a knife to our heart.
Like because because when we're out on the road and we're in rest stops and things like that.
It's actually kind of what puts us to sleep every night is hearing that. We got used to it quick.
We're ready to get back out.
All of that so quick.
I like rest stops. I like rest stops better than I like Walmarts.
Oh yeah.
Rest stops are the best as long as you can stay there. Some of them,
South Carolina especially.
There's a few of them down south that are just rude, mean, and obnoxious.
No overnight parking. That's the whole point of a rest stop, you dorcas.
And they actually close them up at night.
Yeah, like put chains across.
Like shut them down at night. So that's just rude and obnoxious. But anyway.
So
I'm really super enthusiastic about we haven't really talked a lot about what we plan on really doing when we leave. We will. My personal opinion is I just want to go straight back to Angelina National Forest.
Go right back to our same campsite.
And go back to the same campsite and stay there for
a couple of weeks.
And just relax.
14 days we're allowed to stay there?
14 days. And then you have to be gone for that's kind of questionable. I don't know how long you have to be gone.
Paper doesn't say how long you have to be gone before you can come back.
It just says that you have to be gone or you can only stay for 14 consecutive nights.
Yeah.
So that, according to their rules, we could stay 14 nights, leave a night, and come back. But I don't know. But regardless of it, we're going to go and spend a week or so back in that same campsite.
Hopefully. See what it looks like after the storms came through.
Yes.
Because if you're lucky, what?
If you're lucky, you will find one with a date behind every bush.
You don't need no date. He married.
What?
That's how I took it. A date, a date.
I'm thinking.
Someone with a date behind every bush. You lost us, Billy.
I'm lost there. I'm sorry.
We need more clarity, please.
Yes.
Look, we got 10 people and 10 likes. Woo
woo! Woo! So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting back out there. I wanna get back on the road. I want to get to the forest. I want to hang out. I do want to spend a night. I'm trying to remember what state that was.
I'm anxious to get back down to a Whataburger because seriously,
that
freaking shit was good.
That rest stop that I stopped in Missouri.
For what, man?
It was that big, huge, nice rest stop. I think it was in Missouri. So I would like to run through that again. That was kind of cool. Spend the night there.
Totally not with you on that one. I don't know what we were talking about.
No.
Well, we stayed out for just a couple of hours because it was raining and we just wanted to sleep for a couple of hours.
No, we never stayed at all. I just ran in there, went to the bathroom, got my map. They had a playground. It was the place where all of their national parks was Mark Twain. Every one of them was named Mark Twain. Yeah. I think it was in Missouri.
I don't remember.
I think it was. But anyway, that was nice.
We're losing viewers.
Oh well.
They're dropping like flies.
Oh well. Some of these stops are.
Oh, okay. So the date. I was right. A date behind every bush because there's so many curves and rest stops.
Oh, okay. You know what? We have not.
No,
so
the Walmart
far,
parking lot that we encountered.
We have not had any problems like that at any rest stops at all. We did get approached.
Everybody stays to themselves.
We did get approached at a Walmart parking lot,
which was hilarious.
Well, and at least she was semi-attractive. I mean, she wasn't ugly.
Right.
I mean, she was.
We don't know what diseases she was walking around with.
No, but I mean, she wasn't.
She was clean.
She was very clean. She was very. I don't know. I guess I could use the word attractive.
Yeah.
She wasn't. She didn't look like a crack hoe or nothing.
No.
So
clearly she was high on something.
She was high on something though.
Clearly she thought she was going to get a ride for a ride.
Yeah, but anyway.
Boy, did I bust her bubble.
That's only happened one time so far.
You sound slightly disappointed, dear.
No, I'm just saying it's only happened once.
I just thought it was funny because I came around the back of that van and her eyes got as big as deer in the headlights. She's like, oh, What was she saying? What'd she say?
She said something like, I was just looking at your plate. I thought she said
plate?
I don't know. I don't
remember what I thought she said.
I didn't even really hit on the fact she was trying to pick me up until
a few seconds later.
Yeah, and then I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I get that. There. So
I have him so trained. Or untrained? I don't know.
Probably more untrained.
Untrained?
Yeah. I didn't even really think about it. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, Walmart parking lots aren't horrible as long as you get the ones that are, used.
Except the one in Spring Lake.
Yeah, well, I don't think that one was nearly as bad as she wanted. Yeah.
I think it was. Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't have any problems. And I didn't see anybody roaming around or anybody pestering anybody or nothing like that. And they had those
chilly too.
And they had those annoying freaking police lights and cameras and crap out there.
Oh, allegedly.
Well, yeah.
Hi, Jeff. Jeff came back.
How's it going?
Your show, dude.
Are you done?
I'm done. I'm tired.
She's done. All right. She's done.
We've never done one that's like 3 hours long or anything.
No, we have not. Jeff's here.
Yes.
Jeff's here.
That's why I said, hi, Jeff.
So go open the door. Jeff's here. Hold on, Jeff. I'll get the door for you. I don't see you there, Jeff.
Jeff, you fibber. Breaking our heart, dude. Keep losing your cushion.
I did. So yeah, we're just gonna hang out here. What, today?
Next Tuesday, we got Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday we're heading over to Michael and Jalinda's.
Okay, we're here until Friday, then we're going over to Michael and Jalinda's for a few days.
And then I guess back here, I don't know.
I don't know.
Haven't thought that far ahead.
No reason to.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
All right, so we are going to get off of here. I don't know what we're going to do, honestly. I'm probably just going to lay down and get comfortable and just relax.
I'm going to get all these bobby pins out of my hair.
She's going to get all that stuff out of her hair. So, and unless anybody's got anything else they want to talk about, feel free to throw in real quick, give you a couple minutes. If you want to throw out some questions or you want a topic or whatever, well, I'll be more than glad to discuss it with you. But if not, we'll go ahead and take off. And I'm assuming we'll be back next Tuesday.
Might not y'all enjoy a movie or two.
Oh, yeah.
What
I watch movies only because they're here. I'm actually kind of even past that. I mean, if they're available to me, I'll watch them. But
Jeff said, how far is Mars?
How far is Mars?
Yeah, it's good. Come up here in a second.
Oh, okay. Okay. I don't really know. I'd have to look that up. I haven't been there in a while. All right, everybody.
Pretty sure it's farther than my $100 pair of shoes.
Yes. Yes. Absolutely. It's further than what it would cost to get her.
You said ask.
That's true. I did. I could look that up, but so could you. So all you got to do is just look it up on the internet, and they'll tell you how far Mars is.
You sound like one of those teachers. Well, I could do the work for you, but I want you to look that up and learn it for yourself.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, the best way to learn something is do it yourself, right?
I used to have a teacher that was saying it all the time.
Yeah.
A Mars bar is under the pillow.
There you go. There you go.
Billy Bird says a Mars bar is under the pillow.
That's pretty close. All right, so we're really going to get off here, guys. You guys have a wonderful night. Thank you for watching Bentley's Backwoods Bushcraft, and enjoy the outdoors, even if it's just your own backyard. What do we got here? All of it, Jeff. I'll tell you right now. How much water is in the ocean?
It's full.
All of it.
Bye.